I'm here with Kate Buller and welcome to my Afghan knit along week 4 using pure wool worsted. Week 4 square is the lace kisses square.
So we're almost halfway through.
Yes, we are. This is week 4, so we should have had altogether 18 squares knitted.
I wonder how many people have actually knitted those 18 squares.
I wonder too. I'm sure everybody has got their 18 squares ready.
Yeah, because it won't take you long to knit 6 squares a week. I mean, that's just probably one a day, isn't it?
Yes, and they're all, again, reiterate, they're all using fairly simple basic stitch techniques as well, so they're not, they're not demanding squares to knit.
And I noticed on that one, well, on all of them, Martin, all 4 down there, that you've done a really nice kind of border around the outside. Why have you done that? Is that to help the sewing up process? Absolutely,
yes, and to keep it as a neat square, garter stitch is great for doing that. It just keeps the edges neat and it looks really effective when the squares are all knitted together. And what I would do is, if any ends, I would just darn in as you go along, really, which will save a lot of time at the end, because you're going to end up with 48 squares in total, so you don't really want to be darning all the ends in when you come to making it up.
And I know some clever people actually weave their ends in, but that's really more for colour knitting, isn't it?
It is, yes. In colour knitting, if I was doing Fair Isle or Intarsia, I'd be weaving them in as I go along, but for this, you just need to really catch them in neatly at the wrong side of the square.
You sound so experienced, Martin. I bet you love knitting.
I do love knitting. I still make mistakes, but I do love knitting.
And just going back to the square, this week's square, is that charted or is that going to be written?
No, this one is going to be a chart. I've got an example of it here. And the previous square used similar techniques to what we're using here. We're using the yarn forward and the decreasings, the knit 2 together, the slip 1, knit 1, pass, slip stitch over. And there is also a special decrease as well, which is found on the pattern, which is decrease 2, which you'll find in the abbreviations page of the actual pattern itself. And all these stitches can be techniques can be found on our video tutorials on knitrome.com.
And what shades have you chosen for that square?
I've chosen Ocean 145, which is actually illustrated in this square, and Bottle 140, which is a green, and you'll need 1 ball of each, 100-gram ball of each.
Who had the task of making up the names for the colours? I mean, that must have been quite a job.
Yes, it always is quite a task thinking up names. So it was sort of done, a collaboration, I would say, by all the design team.
It always makes it much more user-friendly, I think, when the colours have got names rather than just numbers.
Yes, I think it gives the actual colour some sort of like special place in the sort of Rowan family of yarns. Yeah,
and I hear that there was a story that some children actually learnt their colours through the hand-knit cotton shade range. That there was one of our designers had a daughter that thought green was actually called gooseberry.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I hadn't heard that story. Yes, that's quite funny.
Okay, well, off we go. Another 6 squares.
Yes. Hopefully 24 squares by week 5.
Thank you.
Thank you.